Hello and welcome back to this tutorial on how to write a string quartet. So we are in the third movement of a string quartet in G minor. We're just working through the minuet here, and we're just writing this in simple classical style. We've got to a point where we're going to go back to the original material at the start of the piece. And I think what we said we would do is to leave this material that my mouse is pointing to at the moment right to the end, so we won't in the recapitulation use this material straight away. We'll use it at the end of the piece. We'll expand it a bit, and I think that will sound good, especially if we use it to go to 6 and then 4 and then the Neapolitan 6th and then the dominant 7th maybe, so we're just working down the third, so G, E flat, C and A flat, and then dominant 7th and end it. So that's a possibility, but at the moment what we'll do is we're just going to use this material first, so the one that I'm pointing at the moment, the next 4 bars basically. So in here we're going from G minor to dominant 7th second inversion, and then dominant 7th to G minor first inversion. And what we've done over here is we've modulated to the we've come back to the dominant 7th, so on D going to G minor, going back to G minor, so we're not back in G minor straight away on this chord, which means that we can't use this material directly because it starts in G minor. So we can just simply invert the material. We'll have these 2 bars first, and then these 2 bars next. So I'm just going to copy that over just to show you what I'm thinking of. So it's just going to be a little bit messy at the start, and we just need to sort this all out now. So let's do that. So originally we had a D there, I think. That's fine. That needs to come down to the F sharp after the G before. Up on the D before, and we need an F sharp here to go with the D here. And we just need a D in the bass. Okay, so that should be fine. We just this appoggiatura here, we could extend it a little bit more just for effect. So we could have that, and obviously this one extended as well. Just thinking we could have this going down instead of up, and then that comes down to the, so I'm just trying to copy this pattern here. What's that from? No, just get rid of that tie. Can't get rid of it. There we go. I think that's fine. And again, this arpeggio, we're just going to extend that out. And then the F sharp. And here we'll have what we had before up here, just to copy that over, just to use the same material. Okay, I think that's fine, just have a C there held, and an A there held. So it's slowly in the bass working down the scale. So where do we go after this? I guess we've had quite a lot of, relatively speaking, had quite a lot of harmonic movement here, these bars here. We might want to just clear that all out and just have a C, sorry, have dominant 7th on the D bass. Maybe for effect we can just have the cello moving a bit. So let's get these sharpened. So we'll have the cello doing this, going down to the D there, and that will propel the other parts into doing something similar. So we'll probably just have a held note here. That should be a dotted, and that will be a C dotted, and that will be tied over. That can just be on the A. Let's just copy this. In fact, oops. So we've got a C and an A and a D. Need this F sharp here, and we probably want that held for a bit while the cello moves up. So that just goes in thirds with the cello. Okay, so just tie that over. So next time what we'll just do is we'll just, so we've got this movement in the lower parts, and that's going to propel the upper parts to do something similar. And then over the next couple of bars there we'll just have a cadence. And then we'll reintroduce the original material that's at the start of the minuet, and extend that as well to end the piece. So please join me next time, and do like and subscribe and all those techie things if you can. That would be fantastic, and I'll see you next time.